Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Shubham Sharma,
Yes, sir.
tell us about yourself from your qualification, then your graduation in reverse mode. From your qualification and then reverse mode.
Okay, sir. So, hello everyone. I'm basically born and brought up in a small town of Rajasthan. So, if I tell about my qualification, I did my 10th from my town, SAVM school, and after that I changed my location from my hometown to Jaipur, and I did my plus 10, plus 12, plus 11, plus 10 from Jaipur Maheshwari High School itself, and then I did my graduation from University of Rajasthan. And if I share about my articleship experience, I did my articleship experience under the KG Goel and Company, which is a cost accounting firm in Jaipur, and I did a cost audit of where I did a cost audit of Northern Coalfield Limited, and where I did where I did a verification of cost audit and cost records and cost sheets. And after that I also did a internal audit of VP Industries Limited, which is a oil making company. And after that I did industry training from MKSI Electricals Private Limited, which is a trading company from electricals instrument.
Okay. You did cost audit.
Yes, sir.
What are the provisions regarding cost audit in Companies Act 2013?
Sir, cost audit required for the cost audit there are two sectors, regulated sector and then non-regulated sector. For regulated sector there is provision that for a product or services there should be a minimum 50 crore turnover, and for the individual product there should be minimum 25 crore turnover from that. For non-regulated sector there should be 100 crore turnover overall of the company, and minimum 35 crore for the individual product.
Is there any statutory requirement for getting approval of the cost auditor appointment with the central government?
No, sir. Board report, board resolution, the board report for the appointment.
So there is
Who appoints the cost auditor?
Sir, board.
Board of directors.
Yes, sir.
And how much time the cost audit is to be submitted?
Cost audit.
Is to be submitted.
Sir, within 180 days from the end of the financial year.
From the end of the financial year or from the date of appointment?
From the end of the financial year.
If the appointment of auditor is not done, what is the time limit for appointment of auditor?
Sir, appointment of auditor also from the day 180 days from the date of from the relevant financial year, end of the relevant financial year.
Compulsory it is to be required to be appointed.
Sir, if the limit is crossing the which I have shared with you.
in which form cost audit report should be prepared by the cost auditor?
Cost audit report. Sir, in CRA1.
CRA1?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
No, it says CRA3.
No, sir, it's CRA1.
In CRA1, cost records are maintained. In CRA2, intimation of appointment of cost auditor will be submitted to the central government.
Yes, sir.
In CRA3,
In CRA3,
cost audit report should be prepared by the cost auditor. After interview, you will check.
okay, sir.
If a company purchased a boiler for captive power plant, ITC can be availed on it or not?
What can you repeat?
If a company purchased a boiler for its captive power plant,
Yes, ma'am.
can ITC be availed on it or
Yes,
not?
ma'am. Definitely, ITC can be availed on it.
If an exempted product is notified as a taxable, what is the treatment of the input tax credit?
Sorry, ma'am. I don't know.
You have mentioned that you have interest in traveling.
Yes, ma'am.
So where you have traveled so far?
Ma'am, last I traveled from Jodhpur. Before that, I traveled Alwar, Indore, and all.
Okay.
Objective of travel was?
Objective of travel just to learn new things, to explore the things.
So
So you
what,
don't have your relatives or something out there?
No, sir.
so what you have learned from the Alwar?
Ma'am, Alwar, there are a lot of things that it is a there are Mandor place, and Musi Maharani ki chhatri, which is made in the 70s.
Who was the Musi Maharani?
That I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so you didn't learn about the Musi Maharani.
I learned, but I forgot about it right now.
What is cost benefit analysis that you have written in here?
Sir, cost benefit analysis is only all about the if the client is there and he want to implement such new things, that I want some new machinery, and in this and the old machinery is giving the such production, and no new machinery cost is there, and the futures, we have to analyze the future sales of the new machinery and the cost and all the benefits related to new machinery, that their depreciation and tax benefit of it, and their future sales also if this is beneficial to the client, then we have to suggest it on it.
What is the difference between the cost benefit analysis and capital budgeting? What you said is what that was similar to capital budgeting. In capital budgeting also we decide.
Sir, basically we have to maintain or focus on the cost, not on the capital.
And difference between the two, capital and the cost?
Sir, capital is all required to future benefit from it, and cost is right now what we have in our pocket and what we can use it.
As per your understanding, cost is present and capital is future.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have mentioned about BRS,
Yes,
bank
sir.
reconciliation
Bank
statement.
reconciliation statement.
So tell me a simple question. You have provided debit balance in cash book.
Debit
Like,
balance.
I show you this one. Please tell us the balance in the passbook. In this situation, what will be the balance in the passbook?
Interest aligned bank.
Cash balance as bank balance as per cash book is provided.
So I have to tell the balance in the passbook.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Sir, 9,500.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is not 11,500.
No, sir, because check issued, but the payment has not been done from the bank side.
So, then check issued now. So client has debited in his cash book.
Sir, but you asked what will the
So-
balance in the
So
passbook?
bank has not debited it now.
Yes, sir.
So bank balance should be greater than cash book or less than cash book. You issued a check to a person, but person did not go now.
Okay, sir. I'm
So
sorry for it.
there is no
Yes, sir.
deduction for.
I understand.
Okay, and interest allowed by bank. So bank has credited interest in your bank account.
Bank
So
account.
it is also a plus moment.
Plus one.
Who is your role model and why?
Basically, my role model is my grandfather, because he is a teacher by profession, and right now he is retired from his profession. So basically, when he used to teach to the people, so there was a positivity. I learned positivity from him, that what is the matter to you can teach any people in any manner, in a good manner also. So, and also that he have a large family, he have a nuclear family. So I have to understand that I learned from him that how to manage the family all, and how to manage finance and all.
Okay.
Okay, Shubham, we are a L&T company. We are starting a new project, and in that project, you are a team leader. You will be the team leader.
Okay, sir.
And what are the criteria? What are the factors you will decide we should start the new project or not? Investment purpose, return purpose. What are the ratios you will calculate before starting any project?
So Sorry, sir, ratios I don't know about.
Basic idea. Any basic idea. Just you want to start up basic ratios.
Sir, firstly, if I am a team leader, then I have to take the where I should be the make the plant, where I have to make plant and all. Then I have that it should be on the debt basis of investment that it on the my from my pocket and from the market finance. Then I have to debt equity ratio and my PV ratio and PV ratio.
Okay. And let's suppose you are the team leader and one of the member of the team is not fulfilling the criteria, not fulfilling the target as he given by the team leader. What will be your course of action?
Sir, firstly I will talk to him that what is the reason about it, and then if I am not satisfied the reason he or she gave me, then I will punish him in a manner that I can, as I am a leader, so I can to the management team and all.
What management team?
My management team, who is managing all over the team. That
You are the totally responsible person. You will take the decision, and decision will be applied on your team. Then what decision you will take against that person?
So sir, basically I can cut his salary
Okay.
if I am allowable for that, and that is all.
If it is the first mistake, then
If it is the first mistake, then I will warn him, and I will warn him
Okay.
for the mistakes.
Okay. Sure. There are various projects which has positive NPV,
Okay, sir.
but capital is limited. So in that case, what is the name of investment planning?
Sir,
There are various projects,
Hmm.
positive NPV, and capital is limited. So what is the investment planning in that case? Name.
name. So, sir,
Is capital rational?
oh, sir, I don't know about it.
Okay. Okay.
Do you think the transportation technique is really help us in the real life? Transportation technique in operation research. There is a one topic in transportation technique in paper number 15 you have read, or 9. Do you think that this technique is really applicable in the real life?
Sir, basically I don't think so that this is applicable in real life, because all the transportation is all applicable on the production companies and all. So basically we have to maintain our cost, our raw material in our stock. We have to maintain our stock in a manner that minimum stock we have to maintain.
Transportation technique is all about the how to minimize the transportation cost from one store to second store.
Yes,
It is
sir.
not about the storage of the raw material. Economic order quantity is all about the storage of the material. But transportation technique objective is to how to minimize the time or how to minimize the cost of the transporting from depot to store. So it is a really applicable.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Okay, you mentioned that you have interest in Nota Flea.
Yes, sir.
Kindly
Sir,
elaborate.
it's a collection of currencies.
Okay.
So I have a collection of even Indian currency, and also the taka from Bangladesh,
Okay.
US dollar, and ruble from Russia.
Why is the dollar increasing day by day in front of Indian rupees?
Sir, it's due to inflation, which is going on in the market by the war which
Do
is
you-
going on.
Do you think that this is the result of negative policy of the government?
No, sir, I don't think so.
Okay. So Subham, any questions from your side?
you said that you have worked in MIS.
Yes, sir.
What is MIS all about?
Sir, MIS is a manager information system. So if any manager, if any team leader, any manager want, that will help to manage that will help in the decision making and in the meeting also. So we have to we have to analyze and make the report in Excel sheet according to their requirement, what they want from us.
Can it be possible without technology also? I don't want to do MIS on computer. So can it be possible?
Sir, it is possible, but then it is too much time taking, because there are a lot of data. If you are a sales manager and if you want to sales data from me, and there are a lot of products on sales, though in Excel sheet we can manage it in a less time, but in manual manner it will take a long time.
It is possible without the use of computer also.
Yes, sir, but it will take too much long time.
Do you tell lies sometimes?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
If I'm in a situation that I'm not, if I'm in a situation that I have to support my brother, and then if anyone of my family is strict about anyone of my family is strict about that you should not do that, you should not do that. If I'm an open-minded brother, so I will support him that you can do it, and I won't tell my all family.
We have done a fraud of tax, and there is an income tax department officer who is there in the organization. You know the actual truth.
So, sir,
Will
basically,
you support us, or you will tell the truth to the income tax department?
sir, I will support to the organization because I'm working with you.
So you are ready to tell lies for the benefit
Yes,
of
sir.
organization.
Yes, sir.
So for that benefit, can you also tell lies to the organization too?
No, sir.
For your personal benefit, you can do the same.
No, sir. Because I think that lie can save you from the short term, but in the long term we have to. Because I believe in karma, so in the long term it can affect.
A fraud is a fraud. A lie is a lie in any form. Whether as per your Robin Hood was a good person or a bad person. Robin Hood वो था जो गरीब अमीरों को लूट कर गरीबों को देता था. वो सही करता था.
Sir, as per I believe he is right.
तो चोरी होती है फिर तो, चाहे अमीर की हो या गरीब की.
Yes, sir.
ठीक.
Okay, Shubham. Any question from the panel?
Sir, as you said, you are the L&T company. So, what is the new project which is working? Which is you have mentioned from the joint venture in IOCL, Renew, and L&T. What is the new project of?
Will you be investing in that?
Sir, I will try. I'm interested in that, but
You want to invest in the company?
yes, sir.
Then you are out here for a job.
So do you
Full form of L&T?
Last turn and Tilburg.
Larsen and
Tilburg.
Okay, Shubham, if you
no
get
doubt
selected.
Larsen and Turbo.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, Shubham, last question from the panel. If you got selected, then what will you do with your first salary?
Sir, I will give it to my grandmother.
Why so?
Sir, as we believe that we have as we believe that our first salary should be gone to the for the prayer, and my grandmother usually do that. So I will give it.
Okay, Shubham, congratulations, you are selected. Thank you very much.
अच्छा था.
अच्छा.
But BRS वाले part
इंटरनल ऑडिट पढ़ के आया था आज.
हाँ, sir.
actually इसमें BRS लिखा है.
इसलिए पूछा नहीं मैं.
अच्छा भाई, तुमने ये सर वाले सवाल का जवाब सही नहीं दिया था.
Preparation of BRS.
CRS दोबारा पढ़ो, कॉर्पोरेट की हुई है,
एक बार लिख
ट्रांसपोर्टेशन.
दिया prepare for this. Okay.
और एग्जम्प्टेड गुड्स नोटिफाइड हो जाते हैं तो आईटीसी का ट्रीटमेंट सेक्शन 18 पढ़ो.
18.
ठीक है, CRS दोबारा पढ़ना.
कैपिटल राइटिंग तो पढ़ा होगा ना फाइनल में FM में.
सर भूल गया लास्ट.
पैसा अपने पास लिमिटेड होता है ना, और अपने पास बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स हो, तो उस केस में हाँ थोड़ा
वो
अपने
ये
पास तो 5 लाख और 10 लाख रुपए के प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं.
रैशनिंग
Capital
इंपॉर्टेंट
rationing.
क्वेश्चन बनता है इंटरव्यू.
कैपिटल रेशो.
नेक्स्ट लोग 30 सेकंड.